And
I
you
guess
share,
they're a testament to my slogan, do good quality medicine and the money will follow.
Yep, exactly. Couldn't agree more.
yeah, and you share with me that most of the contracts out in Ohio are fee for service.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually don't have any value-based contracts. We do for our managed Medicaid. Cincinnati Children's has essentially an ACO called HealthVine that is responsible for all of the managed Medicaid lives in Southwest Ohio. My practice becomes, again, we're a private practice, but we take about 25% Medicaid. We're probably the largest independent practice that takes Medicaid. We feel like it's our mission, right? We want to try to take care of everybody. Obviously, can't take care of 50% Medicaid. We wouldn't be able to probably survive that. But there are some value-based incentives through our managed Medicaid. But on a private insurance rate, we don't have any value-based contracts right now.
You're so lucky.
Right, I know.
But when you say what you're doing is it just makes my wheels turn, like with obesity and mental illness, because what people don't understand, and I get very political, but I can't help it. What people don't understand is that if you wanted to change anxiety and depression, it doesn't happen in the pediatrician's room.
Yep.
And the person that showed this in the most beautiful way, and I'll repeat his name over and over, I call him the grandfather of happy psychology, but it's positive psychology. He's at UPenn, Marty Seligman. And he runs a resiliency center for children. And they have shown over and over again that you can train late elementary school, early middle school teachers to teach the classroom like exercises like weightlifting. People teach you how to do it, or running for your mind. And they decrease the number of anxious and depressed children. And it cost pennies on the dollar compared to what it costs to see me get on Lexapro and then go do talk therapy once a week for the next 6 months.
Yep.
And we don't implement it because no one's watching. And it's so frustrating. Now you're extending to more of Kentucky. Cooper Winterhart is the chair president of all the diabetes program at UK, at Pediatrics. And they screen the kids because they have an outpatient program. So they know that you're going to need insulin, and they're following you and they're educating you. And when it comes time to actually need the insulin or the insulin pump, you've already met the team. You don't have to go to the emergency room. You don't have to be admitted to the PICU. Everything is done outpatient. And that saves so many beta cells, which correlates with great outcomes. But not only does that do that, it saves so much money and so many PICU admissions and so much trauma to the families.
Yep.
And if you could just implement that like through your CIN. Imagine the difference. Now, the intensivist would be a little upset because the intensive care unit closest to me at Fairfax, and Dr. Ron is excellent. She says, I don't care. You can test everybody, Herb. Screen everybody, please. Go to churches, screen everybody. 10% of my business in the PICU is DKA. I would rather never see it again.
Yep, exactly. We're building a pretty big multidisciplinary working group. So obviously we have general pediatricians, we have obesity, trained medicine, pediatric folks. We just recruited our endocrinologist from Cincinnati Children's. We have a pediatric surgeon. We're very intentional in who we try to get involved with the PHO board. So our pediatric surgeon, who's on our board of directors, runs the bariatric surgery program at Children's. So we've gotten her involved. Right? So we're really and then your point. I also getting a psychologist from our obesity center because they completely agree.
So we don't have any of those resources. And so I think what is inexpensive in works is physical therapy, because it's already covered by Medicaid, and nutritional and motivational coaches, because they're less expensive. And so
exactly,
you can't have that kid check in 20 minutes with a nutritional coach and 20 minutes with a motivational coach once a week.